Hello guys and welcome back to another episode in Terraria. So I'm starting the episode exactly where I left it last time. Still trying to get to explore this new cave, which so far proves to be quite deep. No surprise there. So let's see how far we can get in this episode and hopefully find some useful materials. One thing I'm really looking forward to finding is the Eye of Tilfu. Sorry if I pronounced it incorrectly. That's the thing that allows you to get the boss over. So I guess you need it in order to be able to fight what you think that might be one of the easier bosses. However, I'm not personally sure, as I haven't dealt with many myself. So if you think there's any boss that's easier than that, please let me know, and that might be my first victim. Otherwise that will probably be the one that I will try to kill first. It's basically the same thing as Demon Eyes are. However, don't even know how many times bigger the bastard is. And it's probably the easier boss of them all. The only thing you need to watch out is obviously the smaller eyes that it throws at you. You can see there's a trap just over here which I'll try to break. I wouldn't say I was particularly successful doing that. And you can see below is the first house that I've found in these series. These houses are really cool, so once you find one of these you can consider yourself being lucky, because there's quite often loads and loads of useful things in there which you get to collect. What is this thing though? Not sure. There are some skeletons surrounding it, and there's a heart just underneath, which I'll definitely try and get. There is a bit of light over there, so that's potentially one of the caves I've been to previously, and it is. So I was so close to a house, however I didn't really get there, so luckily I went to explore the same cave but from the other side, which allowed me to find it. So let's have a look what's inside. That's the first time I find this magic mirror and it seems amazing. So this thing will basically get me back home no matter where I am, which is damn cool. And it will save my journeys so much. There's a massive slime over there which I fancy killing. With these massive mother slimes, you'll get once you kill them, you get their babies coming at you. However, when you starve, they're not a problem at all. There's some interesting pictures as well on the wall, which I'll collect. And then I found a little pot just over there, which I'll quickly collect as well. So that's that. And I guess we can try and explore it a bit more here. So one thing I can't do is use that door, otherwise it's going to flood the whole flat completely. So I will have to use this hole I've made on top there. The only problem with these staffs is the mana obviously isn't infinite, so you need to watch out for that, and sometimes potentially be ready to switch in a battle for another weapon. And just hope for the best, really. Is there anything at the bottom there? Can't really see much. I'll quickly collect this copper though. As you know, even some rubbish metals can come handy at times. And let's just have a quick look what else is around here. So there isn't much point going further down that cave. However, there's a massive cave to my left, which is just behind here, which is probably where I'm gonna go. One thing I've discovered quite recently is that silt, although maybe one of the least useful materials in this game, can be turned into some cool items just by using, I can't remember which machine was it, but there was one of the machines you could use, and it basically turns silt into some useful stuff. Seen that skeleton just flooding the house, so thanks to him. Great stuff. As I was saying to you guys, bats are probably one of the biggest enemy you'll find in this game at early levels because of how annoying they are. It's not the actual damage they do, it's more the fact that they'll just do anything to kill you and push you off and those sort of things, which make it hell at times. Falling down is also quite often not the best thing to do. Need to be careful in these caves. So there is another merchant NPC that has just arrived, which is good stuff. I'll have a look what else is around here. Can go up this cave and see if there's anything useful there. Might be some metals hanging about. Otherwise I don't really see much useful stuff. That might be a tricky one. So it is quite a tricky place to get to, so might need to have a think of a more clever way. So guys, I guess I'll finish this episode here. I guess the hut that we found was the most exciting thing of the episode, and then a few bits and bobs, and I'll keep on exploring and see what else can I find here. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a comment, press like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Cheers for that. Bye.